Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of BTT6. So let's continue with the updated series for Halfkush and Impoppable. I will continue with intermediate maps and with Streambed. I'm gonna use Quincy as hero. He's a free hero, so everyone should have it. And I will go without monkey knowledge, continuous, and powers. So even if you're a beginner, don't worry. I got you covered, and as long as you have the towers and the upgrades unlocked, you're gonna be able to use and to follow this strategy. Now, placing Quincy closest to the top, and then as reference, I'm gonna just give you here this bone here on the ground, right? So just place Quincy so that with the range on the right side, like on the left side of the range, you're touching the right side of this bone on the ground. And you can see this is enough to allow Quincy to actually attack the Bloons in this very first turn. And that's very important because this is gonna allow Quincy to pop a lot more Bloons, and in that way you can survive these early rounds just with Quincy. And yeah, it's just very nice. So you can level up, you can get more levels, and of course it's gonna get stronger. Then as the game goes on, you're gonna place like an alchemist, a village. Quincy is gonna get more range, so you're gonna be able to cover more and more of this top side. Then you're gonna place a boomerang right here. I'm gonna just give you here some references. So see this bone on the ground, you're gonna place a boomerang so that the range is touching the left side of the bone. And then just look here at the path and make sure that the boomerang can attack at least half of the path. So the boomerang can attack all the time in this turn, in this like loop, right? And then set the boomerang on strong, and that's it. With these two towers, you're gonna be able to survive until round 19. And well, you're gonna upgrade the boomerang after round 15, but until then you can be pretty safe. And normally what I do is I place farms. I like to place farms on Impoppable because that just increases my income. In that way I can afford like stronger towers sooner. And it's just something that I like to do. You can see that even if there are some Bloons that can sneak through your defenses, Quincy can also attack in this bottom side, so don't worry. And then here at the end, round 14 is when I can just place the farm. Here we go. Farm placing is very easy, like closest to the top and to the right side, so closest to Quincy. And that's just it. So it's very simple placement. Here we go. Now round 15, you want to use Quincy level 3 when the first pink comes out. So wait for the first pink, and when you see it, you want to use Quincy level 3. All right, here we go. That's the first pink, and that's it. Just use Quincy level 3 and that should be enough. Then get the boomerang 1, 1, 0. All right, easy. Then here get the farm 1, 0, 0. And next you're gonna place a sniper. So I just recommend placing a sniper in this spot right here. Like as close as you can towards the top side, so in that way you can attack as much as possible on the bottom side of the map. So like around here should be good. All right, see that I can attack this last portion of the map. The obstacle is gonna just block this small portion, and then I can attack like the beginning and all this. So also the sniper on strong, and then you're gonna just upgrade the boomerang. Well, 2, 1, 0, and then 2, 2, 0. So just pretty straightforward. Keep the boomerang on strong, keep also the sniper on strong. And if any Bloons can sneak through, well, if there is only one, you can see that you can pop it with the sniper right away. But if there are more than one, you can always get the sniper to first, and in that way you can pop, you know, the last Bloons before they sneak through. Sniper 100. Yeah, that's the golden bloom, but I'm not even gonna worry about that. And then here round 23, just use Quincy level 3. And let's see, that should be enough. Because like the golden bloom really stopped, like block a lot of my projectiles, I think, from the boomerang. So yeah, that was pretty annoying. So hopefully the golden bloom now is gonna be gone, right? Yeah, here we go, nice. So in that way, I don't have to worry about that anymore, and I can just use Quincy level 3. Alright, here we go. Farm 200. Quincy has camo detection, so you don't have to worry about camos. And now just get this farm 210 and then 220. You already have the sniper 100 that can pop Bloons, so also for round 28 you're good to go. Here we go. And once you get the farm 220, it's when you well, you just get first the boomerang to 30, then you set it to first, and then you get the bank. So just to make sure that you have enough damage, you know, with your towers, and you're destroying all the balloons before they get too far. That's why I just recommend getting the boomerang to 30 first. Alright, here we go. Remember, after you get it to 30, set it to first, right? Don't leave it on strong. Just let it, you know, destroy all the balloons that are closest to the exit. Quincy should be able to handle all the camos by itself. So you shouldn't need anything else, but let's see. Oh yeah, here we go. Sometimes, you know, it's those yellows can just push forward, and sometimes you're not gonna proc the explosions at the correct moment. So yeah, sometimes you might need maybe to use Quincy level 3 in the round 33. I'm not sure, but it might happen. And then just get the farm 230 in round 35, like as soon as you can. Once again, Quincy should be able to handle these camo greens regrows. And then what I recommend to do is just to get an alchemist right here, having like placing it so that it can reach Quincy. All right, so you can see that has the sniper in range, has the boomerang in range, and then here you have to use Quincy level 3 for the camos at the end around 37. Yeah, here we go. That's the alchemist 300. And then just remove this obstacle. All right. Around 39, Quincy should be level 8 already, so he can do more damage to my plasmas. Last thing is just getting a village here closest to the top and to the left, so closest to Quincy. All right, here we go. 100, and the boomerang should be in range. And now you want to use Quincy level 3 when the mob reaches the turn, so in that way you damage it a lot. And then you should be able to pop it, and then with the boomerang you should be able to handle, if not all the balloons, but the vast majority of them. And yeah, that's it. So that's pretty much around 40. If you have bad RNG, or if somehow you don't have the brew active when you need it, and you have 2 new balloons sneaking through and just leaking, before you lose, of course, just reset RNG and try to go again. Alright, using Quincy level 3 here. I hope that's gonna be enough. Probably it's not. No. Not enough. Rip. So I'm gonna just go with the I'm gonna actually sell now the sniper. I'm gonna replace it in range of both village and the alchemist. Now that the obstacle is gone, you can place the sniper wherever you want. So I think I'm gonna drop it probably around here, just in range of the village. Right, strong, and 1 to 0. Right, that should be enough. And then Queen C level 3 just to finish off the camos there. Alright, and then at the end of round 44 you should be able to collect the bank. It's not going to be completely full cash, so it's not going to have 7,000, but it's going to be very close to it. See, 69, so that's okay. So you can collect. And then here I'm gonna just place first towers that I will need anyway for damage, but then I need to fill the spots. Well, actually, I mean, I can do it also afterwards. I'm gonna just place more banks first, trying to place as many as I can. So one is gonna be down here, 5.1. Yeah, I think that's enough. Like, I don't think I can afford to get another one, and therefore I'm gonna just place a super monkey here, closest to the right side and to the top. All right, and then closest to this super monkey. So I think right here. Let's see. Yeah, here. In reality, I could go for the village here, like as far as possible from the other village. Probably that's a little bit better, right? So this village 200, and now this village with discount. All right, here we go. A lot of camos here. Quincy, can he handle all of them with the sniper? Yes, he can. Alright, so now I should have some discount going on for the super monkey and from the sniper especially. So that's fine. Alchemist here, 400. And I will just get this village now 2 to 0 so that I have camo detection for the boomerang, for super monkey, like for everyone, for round 51. And now I will start to save up the cash so that as soon as I collect these banks, I can place like at least maybe 3 more. Yeah, that should be all right. I also got this village with discount, so I should be able to place like a couple of more of banks discounted in this way. So at the end of round 54, the banks should be full. I think this is fine for my plasmons, for the ceramics, but let's see. Maybe I have to get something else. Like the super monkey can attack a lot this bottom side, but maybe just going for primary training here, so that this boomerang is just slightly stronger, right? Round 53. My Quincy's level 10 here for round 54. I'm gonna use Quincy level 3 here around 54 for these double Moabs. And yeah, here definitely some Bloons sneaking through. I've really tried to hold on, but I just can't. So let's just go for this sniper on first, 130. Let's see if that's enough. Maybe Green Silver 3 here for the second Moab, and yeah, here we go. So collecting the banks. Now I'm gonna place one more right here. Of course, it's in range of the village. This is counted. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Then let's get another one right here. 1, 2, 3. And then let's see, can I place another one here in range? Not yet, but it's not a problem. I'm gonna drop a 5th one here regardless. And then during the round, I'm gonna just get them to 3-0. All right, no problem. So that's 5 banks. That should be good enough. Alchemist 401. Giving the brew to now 3 towers. It should buff the sniper. Let's see if I see the brew. Yeah, here we go. Next round is of course on 63 incoming, but it shouldn't be a problem because of the fact that I will just get this boomerang 240, and I'm also gonna get some upgrades for this super monkey. And so I'm gonna have like, other than having Quincy abilities, I will also have turbocharge, and this is an insane ability that deals a ton of damage. And yeah, that should be good enough. I don't think I need also the village 420, so I'm gonna just upgrade this super monkey now. Yeah, a couple more range, I guess. So 110 and then 120. All right. So let's see if this is gonna be enough. It should be enough because I also got the sniper, so I can finish off the few like ceramics or balloons that can sneak past with the sniper. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna use turbocharge for the very first rush, right? First ceramic rush. Then I'm gonna use Quincy level 10 for the second one. And I'm gonna get the Super Monkey 220, and then I'm gonna use Quincy level 3 for the last one. And yeah, here we go. I have now turbocharge again for round 64, and I recommend you to use it because you have these 345 mobs that are always a pain in round 64, because you have to use like everything in round 63. So in round 64 sometimes those 345 mobs can be a problem, and that's why I just recommend using here turbocharge. Then at the end of round 64, of course, collecting the banks. I'm gonna get now Monkey Town, Monkey City, so more range and getting more income from my banks. They should have fixed the bug that happened before, like when banks weren't benefiting from the extra cash generation. So hopefully now they will award the extra cash. And yeah, just keep on placing here more banks, just barely in range. So that's 1, that should be 2, and that should be 7 in range, right? Because I don't think I can place an 8th one in range. Unfortunately, there are some just obstacles, or I've just placed other towers. So you can see that it's just not possible. But yeah, 7 banks is pretty good, so I'll take it. And now it's just auto start. So 7 banks total for this gameplay should be enough. And I'm gonna just get this robot monkey. All right, here we go. 1 arm on last, 1 arm to first. So now I also got the crits from the super monkey. And now it's easy because like at the end of every 4th round, I will collect the banks. So I will collect at the end of round 74, 84, and 94. And then every time I collect, I will just get more upgrades. Tar 5, especially Tar 5 upgrades. I think the first one might just be turbocharge, like this permacharge, right? Could be the first one. Then I will get probably permabrew, then tech terror. I don't think we'll have enough cash to get anti-bloon. Maybe if I just sell village plus all the banks, right, for the last couple rounds, maybe I can afford it. I could go also here for a surprise drop and an elite sniper, so I will also try to go for that, to have some additional cash from the activity ability, and also some additional damage. That's always good. But yeah, if you don't want to go for the sniper, that's also completely fine, because in that way you're not gonna even have to use abilities. Like from now on, you will not need any abilities. That's just how good this setup is. But yeah, if you want some extra cash, I just recommend going for this sniper, because it also deals some additional damage, so why not? Alright, so around 74 here, so I will be ready to collect as soon as the round ends. It's a pretty long round, this one, so yeah, here we go. So that's the elite sniper first. 51,000 cash, so I can already afford this permacharge. That should be a lot more of damage. Let's go so primary mentoring, so that the range is actually slightly larger. Then next I will go for this permabrew. Of course, remember guys, I have all the towers in range of this Monkey Town village, so I'm getting more cash from popping the balloons because of that. So these are these 4 dots that you see right here. That's the Monkey Town effect from the village. So we'll just keep using here the sniper activated ability, and yeah, let's see when I can afford this permabrew, and then eventually tech terror. Around 80, the OMG. Now ceramics are have increased HP, but you can see that you don't even notice. You one shot and you destroy the balloon so quickly that it doesn't even matter. Okay, round 83, so just remember at the end of round 84 to collect the banks. Yeah, I even got here almost enough cash to get permabrew, but just surviving through the rounds. It's just how crazy amount of cash I'm just earning from just destroying the balloons and getting through. So here we go, and let's collect. Let's keep on going. All right, let's see. So I will see if I can actually afford this anti-balloon for round 94, like when I'm gonna collect for the very last time the banks. Let's see if I can afford it. I should be able to afford it because I'm almost at like 50,000 cash, and I can get like 49,000 when I collect the 7 banks. So that's almost like 100. Just that should bring me very close to 100,000 cash, and therefore if I can just in the next like 6 rounds, if I can obtain this extra 8,000 cash, that should be the price for anti-Bloon. Yeah, already this one, this cash should be enough. Like if you add to this number 49,000 from the banks, that should be quite enough. And actually I'm gonna have more remaining, so I can even afford this primary expertise village to boost even further this perma charge. That's gonna be nice. Right now, of course, with the perma buff, the super monkey perma charge like become a lot stronger because these towers attack very quickly. So they also consume the brew buff very quickly. So when it becomes permanent, you get a ton of extra damage. Yeah, here we go. That's primary expertise. I can now sell all these banks. I don't need them anymore. I even got like 40,000 extra cash. And yeah, that's it. As I said before, like you can even sell this sniper. It's not really important. Like this damage that you see right here could be pretty much just obtained by the other towers. So like you can sell the sniper, it's not needed. These 2 towers with the village, with the alchemist are more than enough. And yeah, that's it for this gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.